your brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Look to, like, he knows how to talk to each of his teammates, and I think that just brings out the best in everybody.
Awesome. Now that NBA 2K21 is out, what are some of your initial thoughts, and are you looking forward to the competitive scene when it comes to NBA 2K21?
I'm always looking to the competitive scene. I like it. You know, I was dribbling this year. I like the shooting. A lot of people complain about the shooting, but it wasn't that bad to me. So it's really.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Chicago Sky. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. One of the biggest acquisitions the WNBA made this offseason was collegiate superstar Sabrina Ionescu entering the league. What kind of impact do you guys think she'll have on the league long term?
She's going to be a star, guys. With her advanced skill set and creative approach to the game, I wouldn't be surprised if she's the face of the league in a few years.
I see her winning a ton of accolades in her WNBA career. The league is always looking for fresh faces to make history and advance the WNBA as a whole, and I'd say Ionescu will do wonders for the growth of the league.
Quigley with the steal. Now Copper. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Clarendon, no good. Vandersloot, right side. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Dangerous on the drive. Vandersloot uses her burst to get to the rim and her touch to finish at the rim.
They double her with Dolson. Pass to Zawi B to stop the run. New York, no good that time either.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Dolson's shot's good.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Zawi B. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
That's the assertive approach coaches appreciate. Zawi B likes to challenge the defense.
And it's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first.
Did you guys know that Zawi B was born in Sweden? Although I think she knows how to say buckets in just about any language.
And so she makes both from the line. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Vandersloot hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Clarendon. Zawi B. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
That one, good for 2. Chicago leading.
February 24th, 2020. It's a day that Sabrina Ionescu will not soon forget. In the morning, Ionescu was a speaker at Kobe Bryant's memorial at Staples Center in Los Angeles. An incredible, emotional moment for anyone, let alone a college senior. But after giving an incredible, heartfelt speech, she had work to do that night.
Left side, Quigley. Basket good.
Whoa, the long bomb. Allie Quigley has no fear to let it fly. It's in her DNA to shoot.
And it's New York's ball. They trail by 7. And for Ionescu, after giving that speech, she flew up from Los Angeles to the Bay Area for a Monday night national TV primetime game.
Emotionally and physically drained, she arrived to the gym just 90 minutes before the game. In her final game in the Bay Area where she grew up, Ionescu not only delivered a triple-double, she also became the first collegiate player to ever amass 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 rebounds in a career.
Now here's Nurse. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Stokes with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
New York trailing here. To the inside. Nurse with the bucket.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting 1.
During the basketball stoppage of 2020, Allie Quigley stole the show one night in a game of horse on national TV. The multiple-time three-point contest champion, Quigley knocked out future Hall of Famer Chris Paul in the horse competition quarterfinals, drawing love from all around the basketball world.
Find the lane. One shot.
And for Quigley, her signature shot inspired thousands of hoopers.
Well, Quigley used a sit-and-shoot shot to help defeat CP3. From there, she started the Quarantine Quigley Challenge online with basketball players everywhere sharing their trick shots, bringing some laughs and love to a tough situation.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And you always hear about the word culture when describing franchises in sports these days. But how important is that really?
It's everything, Blake. Without a strong culture, no franchise will ever truly find long-term success. You want to foster an environment that players are proud to be a part of. And WNBA teams do a great job of that.
They do, Brian, and it's great to see. To me, culture comes down to what your organization stands for. And when they stand for the right things, the result is always a more unified franchise.
Vandersloot with the steal. Unhindered going all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Nurse outside. Pass to Clarendon from the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court. She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, guys, Kia Nurse is one of many WNBA players who have gone overseas during the league's offseason. Nurse has played in Australia, where she won back-to-back championships and an MVP award. I can only imagine what that's done for her development as a basketball player.
And the Liberty with possession here. 7-point differential. And Tim, we've seen Kia Nurse win a championship in high school, college, and overseas. But do you think she can eventually win one in the WNBA?
Absolutely, Blake. She's got that it factor. She's still young, has a lot of room to grow. But Kia's earned the trust of her teammates and coaches, and that's critical in a player's quest for a championship. Plus, I think she's motivated by her previous success to also get it done at the WNBA level.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. And it's New York's ball. They trail by 6. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Vandersloot defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the sky. Vandersloot left side.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Nurse. 8 points for her. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
And the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
The fast hands of Courtney Vandersloot. She's so effective at reading her opponent and clawing away steals.
Pass to Nurse. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is great timing. She is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's almost like she has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And hers might be better than just about anyone's. What do you think, guys?
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Nurse, covered by DeShields. Now here's Nurse. Defense is right there. Yes, it's good.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Chicago leading. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, anytime you're drafted in the top 3, you enter the league with some high expectations. But Vandersloot was able to make an immediate impact, making the WNBA All-Rookie team and earning All-Star honors in her first season in 2011, showing that she was more than ready for her transition from college to the pros.
So both teams making some changes here. Covered by DeShields. Pass to Walker. Four on the shot clock. Jones outside. The 3 ball. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. Outside Williams. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Vandersloot. 21 points in the game. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Jones. And there is a whistle. That goes on Diamond to Shields. That is her first foul of the game. Timeout called the Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. Inside, pass to Odom. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Now here's DeShields, guarded by Walker. And the Liberty with possession here. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's DeShields. D right on her. Count that bucket.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Jones. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
Here's Walker. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Jones.
For 3.
Vandersloot outside. That one goes. Count it.
Becoming more of a scorer. As her career has progressed, Vandersloot has had more nights like tonight, taking over as the offensive star.
The 3 is up. The second chance effort. They shoot again. Rejected by Azare Stevens. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Sky leading by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
And here's Clarendon. To the paint. Here's Zowie B. And she lays it straight in.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Wing shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Clarendon. To the middle. Tipped away. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. A one-on-one situation. And the shot goes in.
Attacks contact with confidence. DeShields is pretty much always looking to one-up her opponent.
Pass to Odom. Now here's Zawi B. Covered by DeShields. 5 on the clock. Now Clarendon. They get the rebound. Here's Zawi B. Banked in off the glass.
Here's Zawi B stepping up for her team. Saves the play by grabbing the board, and then on top of that, scores the basket.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, as good as they're playing the first shot, they're getting beat way too often by a second and third chance. They got to limit that now.
And as we all know, your job isn't just to create a missed shot defensively. Your job is to secure the rebound, too.
Now here's Clarendon. And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 14. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Copper. Odom grabs the board.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Here's Walker. And the three off target. Here's Copper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul on Williams. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Pass to Walker. Back to Clarendon. And here's Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her. Well, guys, Allie Quigley has to be one of the best long-range shooters in the WNBA. She certainly takes a lot of threes, but that's because she makes a lot of threes. Don't forget, she won the WNBA All-Star three-point contest in 2017 and then won it again in 2018. Back-to-back years.
Basket counts.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Zawi B gets the bucket.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And talking about Quigley's three-point shooting, Tim, how does that open things up for the rest of her team?
I mean, quite simply, it's huge, Blake. You have to account for Quigley on the perimeter. And really, that does a lot for her team's spacing. The driving lanes open up, passing lanes open up, and your offense can just operate more freely.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Stokes. That's her fourth basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Down low. Clarendon, that's good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Zawi B. in the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And it's Dolson missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Pass to Stokes, and stolen by Dolson. Another shot, and they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, so I'm going to let each of you be in charge of rules. What one rule would you adopt for the league?
Are you sure, Blake? You want to give me that power? Well, okay. If you did,
1 shot.
We saw the G League try this out, and I like the 1 free throw rule. Let me explain it as quickly as I can. Any trip to the line is 1 shot. So if you get fouled in three-point land, you have 1 free throw for 3 points. Make it, you get 3 points. Miss it, you get none.
Well, that rule helps speed up G League games, and I liked it personally, but I'm going to go crazy. You guys ready? How about a 4-point line? Now, we continue to see deeper three-pointers attempted, and it's led to some huge comebacks, so why not make things real interesting? I mean, wouldn't you guys want to see Allie Quigley pull up from 4-point land?
And that one drops.
It's really a sign of a great player. Doesn't let a bump here, contact there, stopper. Nice job by Dolson.
Pass to Clarendon. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
There have been countless players who were hugely hyped before even playing a game in the WNBA. Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, just to name a couple. But I'm not sure we've seen a more talked about rookie than Sabrina Ionescu. NBA stars like LeBron James, huge fans of the 2020 first overall pick, posting on social media about watching her games while Sabrina was in college.
For Ionescu, right after being officially drafted by the Liberty on draft night 2020, her jersey sold out.
I mean, Sabrina's jersey sold out within an hour. She was on the back page sports sections of the New York papers. But just an incredible injection of energy into this league. The whole basketball world is focused on Sabrina in the WNBA.
Outside Clarendon. Six to shoot. Nurse. That three off the mark.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Allie Quigley drives in, and she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And New York called for the foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
And this is her second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, she went from someone who didn't even play 10 minutes a game to a player making all-star games. Allie Quigley, a great example of work and perseverance.
So she gets them both. Nurse with it. She's got 12. To the wing, right side. Off target from three-point range. Here's Chicago now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game. Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
From the wing, and she comes up with the deuce.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Nurse. Here's Jones. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Williams. Shoots over Jones. Offensive rebound. Dolson. Unable to get that one to go. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Jones. Second shot opportunity. Zowie B's shot is off. Now here's Dolson. She's tightly guarded, and the shot goes in.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson, a fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to three-point range.
New York calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Sky making a switch here.
Vandersloot. Diamond to Shields.
Here's Jones. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Here's Vandersloot. That one wide left. A challenging stretch for New York here. Shoots the three. No good. And Chicago will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, the toughest part of the pull-up, it's staying under control. Nice job by Quigley to get it to go.
And so it's New York with it. Nurse, right side. To the left side wing. Jones misses.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Lets it go from the wing, and she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I don't know if you'll see a better J from a player 6'5" or taller. Dolson looks like a guard the way she shoots.
Floats one up. Here's Zowie B. Drops in the layup for two.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Here's Vandersloot. Chicago the rebound. Quigley gets the bucket.
They're as hot as can be from mid-range, not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And that one's good. Jones.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Dolson Covered by Zowie B. Dolson's shot's good.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Guarded by Dolson. Jones with it. She's against Parker. Nurse with the bucket.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Here's Parker. New York with the rebound. The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Chicago with it. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Vandersloot. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's been a go-to shot for them today, fellas.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they are knocking them down.
Now here's Zowie B. 12 points for her. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Chicago now.
You know, you can learn a lot about rebounding just watching her. Nice box out. Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Vandersloot, shot is good.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Kia Nurse into the lane. The teardrop falls in.
What fantastic touch from Nurse. It's a huge ace up her sleeve. The ability to put it in the hoop from inside.
And that one drops for her. Now here's Walker. And the first one falls for her. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Vandersloot. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Sky just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Really, just an incredible game from Vandersloot.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here's Clarendon. Nurse outside. Pass to Zawi B. Fires for three. They get it again. Stokes. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Stephanie Dolson picks one up. And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Here's Vandersloot. Quigley drives in. It's deflected. Here's Clarendon. Nice defense by Courtney Vandersloot. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Quigley. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Rejected by Cheyenne Parker.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker she is. 3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
I think my favorite part of Courtney Vandersloot's game is her ability to facilitate. She's led the league in assists multiple times, and she's always looking for the open teammate. She makes passes that other players simply can't.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
And for how good of a distributor Vandersloot is, Tim, that's not the only thing she can do offensively.
Absolutely not, Blake. Vandersloot also has a nice touch around the rim and can even extend her range to the three-point line. All in all, she's a quality scoring option anytime she's on the floor as well.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nurse.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one. And the Liberty with possession here. Over to the wing. There's the three. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Parker. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 19. Here's Stokes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Beautiful dish down low.
Here's Quigley. And there the Sky with another bucket.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Shoots from the line. That one doesn't drop, so Chicago will take it the other way. Dolson's shot's good.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Zoe B. Here's Clarendon. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. To the inside. Here's Parker. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Pass to Stokes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
She continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
The 17-footer. That shot, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Nurse with it. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Once again, it's Kia Nurse. The Canadian can get really hot. A tremendous inside-outside threat offensively.
Copper, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if she continues to miss those kinds of shots.
And it's New York's ball. Now Clarendon. She's got 8. Pass to Stokes. It doesn't go for her. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Parker inside, defended by Nurse. Rebounded by Parker. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And the basket by Quigley.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Timeout called the Liberty. One player who's been getting it done is Vandersloot.
Look, she's in a groove right now, and I'm not really sure that you can stop her, but they need to find ways to make her work for her shot.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Jones. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Jones for three. Liberty keep it alive.
Nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
They get it back. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Well, after making the WNBA All-Rookie team in 2018, Diamond DeShields was poised for a big 2019, and guess what? She delivered. As she enhanced her skill set, made it to her first All-Star game. I can't wait to see what's next for her.
Now here's Jones. She's got 11. Good on the triple.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Bangs home the trifecta. And after an impressive start to DeShields' WNBA career, Brian, what do you see her accomplishing in the future?
Well, I expect her to get better and better, Blake, and rack up even more accomplishments. She continues to add new wrinkles to her game, and she has the winning mentality that all great players have. Let's circle back in a few years, but she might be the face of the league by then.
One shot.
And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Williams. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the foul on Williams. That's her fourth foul of the contest.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Now here's Jones. She's guarded closely. Walker. From outside, off the mark. Fast break Chicago. Here's DeShields. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
Pass to Walker. Here's Odom. The shot, no good. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Here's Dolson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Here's Jones. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Jones. 17 points in the game. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Chicago. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Everyone on their team is locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not one miss.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And she makes both free throws. And so it's Chicago with it. Her first shot coming late. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, they're leading on the mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly.
To the wing on the left.
One of 3 first-round picks who declared early in the 2020 draft, Megan Walker made incredible strides over her 3 years at UConn. Averaging just 5 points per game as a freshman, Walker stepped up as a sophomore, getting to 12 points per game. Her junior and final season, Walker exploded, scoring almost 20 points per game.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And for Walker, her final year was one to remember.
Yeah, it was unfortunately cut short due to the tournament being canceled, but Walker still showed out. The 6'1" wing shot over 45% from three-point range, which was good enough for top 10 in the country. She was also great in catch-and-shoot opportunities. If you play at Connecticut, it comes with a lot of pressure. But Walker made the most of her pressure-packed opportunities.
Inside. Great pass to set up the land.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Three-pointer diamond to Shields. Here's Mavunga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
And it's Walker missing. And it's the Sky ball. Here's Stevens. And there the Sky with another bucket.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Walker. And she banks in the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Pulls up on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A productive athlete who seems to always be in control. How can you not be a fan of the balance that Stevens brings to the court?
Pass to Jones. She gets that one.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
From the baseline, they get it back. And the basket by Mavunga. And so it's New York with it. Wide open look. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Jones outside. Pass to Walker. Buries it from three-point range.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
A nice shot by DeShields.
A player, you just need to run off of her shot. When DeShields gets comfortable shooting, she's that much better.
And here is Jones. 21 points in the game. Wide open. Not gonna go that time. So Chicago will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Goes back up. The shot by Stevens, no good. Jones left side. No good there with the step back J.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sky out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Holmes. Second chance shot. Good work there as it goes.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Shot on the wing, and she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Key. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound Chicago.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
To the paint, picked off midair. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Stevens, sinks the 15-footer.
Well, she knew how many inches she had over her defender there, so good decision to rise up and take the jumper.
Here's Key. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Holmes. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by DeShields.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Key, no good. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. A rebound by Holmes. And the Liberty with possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's DeShields. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, the pull-up, it's a perfect shot for DeShields to utilize. With the threat of her driving, opponents have to give her some space.
And it's Holmes missing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Goes up on the wing. Holson with the bucket. Here's Key. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
The offensive rebound. Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Gabby Williams. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon.
Here's Key. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for her. So Chicago will take it the other way. Here's Williams. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Odom. The Sky making a switch here.
First personal foul. In for your Sky. Quigley.
Now Odom. Here's Holmes. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Bucket is good.
Usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, they've put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jumpers. And you know something? They might as well be layups the way they're shooting it.
Here's Holmes. Misses and close.
Trying to battle back, but she's struggling this quarter.
Baseline J on the way. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Another hoop for Quigley. She's a stone-cold shooter, and when she's locked in, she'll shoot from everywhere.
Here's Key. Holmes. And they pick up 2.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Lets it fly from 18. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
It's good.
Assistant, Paris Key.
Now Colson. Makes it off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Key. Here's Holmes. Misses the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Prince missing. And here is Odom. Yep, count it.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Timeout called the Sky.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Chicago now. She's still feeling it. Tries again. 2 points. That one goes in.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Key. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense.
One shot.
And so she hits the technical free throw. Now Holmes. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Odom shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's New York's ball. Here's Key. Here's Holmes. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Here's Quigley. And it's Chicago with another.
That jumper, it works from everywhere on the court. Quigley works tirelessly on her shooting, and boy, does it show.
Here's Key. Tries it from 19. And no good.
You know, she might be a little overconfident if she's taking shots like that.
I don't care how many shots she's hitting. She's never hitting that one.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Count that one.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And here's Copper. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls. Here's Key. Pass to Odom. And here's Holmes. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Mavunga misses. No good on that shot. And Chicago will come the other way. Now Colson. Charity stripe shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her. And so it's New York with it. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Out to the left wing. Offensive board. Odom gets the bucket.
She wasn't able to get her name on the score sheet in the first half, but here in the second half, she looks like she's in her comfort zone.
Here's Quigley, and she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, a headache, anything.
Here's Key. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Number 13, shooting 1.
One shot.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Megan Walker.
Here's the three. The three-pointer is on target.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Key. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now Colson. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Key. Out to the wing. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
She knew what she wanted to do all along, the teardrop.
Pass to Copper. Quigley with it. The 19-foot shot. She can't hit that time. Here's Key. From past the arc, but they get it back.
There's another opportunity. I mean, everything is going right for them.
And here is Mavunga. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper. Here's Key. Rebound Chicago. Timeout called the Sky.
Guard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Courtney Vander Sloot. Stephanie Dawson.
A rebound by Holmes. Walker with it. Here's Key. Here's Holmes. New York, no good that time either.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Key. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Walker. Holmes. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Dolson. He's covered closely. Misses, and she would like to have that one back. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that's a wrap, everyone.